Here are 20 useful phrases and 20 common idioms that you can use in conversations. These will help you sound more fluent and natural in English. 20 useful phrases. 1. How's it going? A casual way to ask how someone is doing. Example: Hey, John. How's it going? 2. What's up? Another informal greeting to ask what someone is doing. Example: Hey, what's up? 3. Nice to meet you. A polite way to greet someone for the first time. Example: Hi, I'm Sarah. Nice to meet you. 4. I'm not sure. Used when you don't know the answer or don't have enough information. Example: Do you know where Tom is? I'm not sure. 5. Could you repeat that? Asking someone to say something again. Example: Sorry, I didn't hear you. Could you repeat that? 6. I'm sorry. An apology for something you did or for a misunderstanding. Example: I'm sorry I'm late. 7. That sounds great. A positive response when you like an idea or suggestion. Example: How about going to the beach tomorrow? That sounds great. 8. What do you think? Asking for someone's opinion. Example: I think we should go out for dinner. What do you think? 9. I agree. Saying that you share the same opinion. Example: I think this movie is amazing. I agree. 10. That's a good point. Acknowledging someone's valid argument or idea. Example: I think we should leave earlier to avoid traffic. That's a good point. 11. I don't understand. Used when you're confused or don't follow a conversation. Example: Can you explain that again? I don't understand. 12. Let me think. Used when you need a moment to consider something. Example: What's the answer to this question? Let me think for a second. 13. I'm looking forward to it. Saying that you are excited about something in the future. Example: We're going to the concert next week. I'm looking forward to it. 14. It doesn't matter. Used when something is unimportant or not worth discussing. Example: Sorry, I forgot to bring the book. It doesn't matter. 15. I'm just kidding. Saying that you are joking or being playful. Example: You're terrible at cooking. I'm just kidding. 16. Give me a break. Expressing disbelief or frustration. Example: You're really going to cancel again? Give me a break. 17. I'm glad to hear that. A positive reaction to good news. Example: I passed my exam. I'm glad to hear that. 18. I'll be right back. Telling someone you'll return soon. Example: I'm just going to the store. I'll be right back. 19. It's up to you. Telling someone they can decide or choose. Example: Should we go to the park or the beach? It's up to you. 20. Let's call it a day. Saying that you're finished with something or the day's work. Example: We've done enough for today. Let's call it a day. 20 common idioms. 1. Break the ice. To start a conversation and make people feel comfortable. Example: He told a funny story to break the ice. 2. Bite the bullet. To do something difficult or unpleasant that you've been avoiding. Example: I didn't want to go to the dentist, but I had to bite the bullet. 3. Under the weather, feeling sick or unwell. Example: I'm feeling a bit under the weather today. 4. A piece of cake, something that is very easy to do. Example: The exam was a piece of cake. 5. Once in a blue moon, something that happens very rarely. Example: I only go to the gym once in a blue moon. 6. Cost an arm and a leg something that is very expensive. Example, the new phone costs an arm and a leg. 7. Hit the nail on the head. To describe exactly what is causing a situation or problem. Example, you hit the nail on the head with that explanation. 8. The ball is in your court. It's your turn to take action or make a decision. Example, I've done all I can. Now the ball is in your court. 9. A blessing in disguise. Something that seems bad but turns out to be good. Example, losing the job was a blessing in disguise because I found a better one. 10. Burn the midnight oil to work late into the night. Example, I had to burn the midnight oil to finish the project on time. 11. Let the cat out of the bag to accidentally reveal a secret. Example, she let the cat out of the bag about the surprise party. 12. Don't cry over spilled milk. Don't be upset over something that can't be undone. Example, I lost my keys, but there's no point crying over spilled milk. 13. The early bird catches the worm. People who wake up early or start something first often have an advantage. Example, I like to get to work early because the early bird catches the worm. 14. In hot water to be in trouble or facing difficulties. Example, he's in hot water after missing the meeting. 15. Throw in the towel to give up or quit. Example, after several failed attempts, he decided to throw in the towel. 16. Keep your fingers crossed. To hope for good luck or a positive outcome. Example, I've got an interview tomorrow. Keep your fingers crossed for me. 17. Pull someone's leg to joke or tease someone. Example, I was just pulling your leg when I said I could play the guitar. 18. Let sleeping dogs lie. To avoid mentioning a problem or situation that is best left alone. Example, we've had enough fights. Let's let sleeping dogs lie. 19. A penny for your thoughts. Asking someone what they are thinking. Example, you look deep in thought. A penny for your thoughts. 20. Through thick and thin. To stay loyal or supportive no matter the difficulties. Example, they've been best friends through thick and thin. These phrases and idioms will make your conversations more engaging and natural.